At an abattoir in Wankulukuku, 8 camels stick close together. Perhaps they know the slaughterhouse awaits them. The camels are mainly brought on lorries in groups of 12 by traders in Soroti, Moroto and Tororo. This type weighs between 150 to 400 kilograms and each costs no less than 1 million shillings. These camels are nothing like the Arabian camels many of us have seen on TV, perhaps because these are the worn-out, now useless camels that have been sold off to death. One camel is slaughtered a day because it's a long and tedious process that begins at 2 a.m. and ends at 5 a.m. The butcher in Kisenyi gets the meat by 6 a.m. The market for the meat is still young, restricted mainly to the Somali community and a few Ugandans who dare to try it out. A kilogram of ordinary meat will cost between 8,000 shillings and 10,000 shillings. A kilogram of this camel meat will cost you 16,000 shillings. Now you may wonder why someone will want to spend that extra money to buy this particular kind of meat. As we later learn from the butcher, it's not just the meat.
Kivumula omuntu ng'olina endwadde olumbibwa emisujja singa ogiryako.
If you have malaria, it can slowly cure you. And its urine is also medicine.
Who are suffering from ulcers, when you take this oil, you can get cured. Even cooking some other vegetable greens, you can use it.
We arrived at the butchery in Kisenyi shortly after 7 a.m., but the biggest chunk of the meat had already been sold off. The consumers, mainly Somalis, are a dedicated lot.
And at their home where they came from, this is the type of meat which they used to eat. So when they came here, they came up with that idea.
Ugandans are said to be adventurous, but only few buy this delicacy. The perception is that camel doesn't look delicious, but those who enjoy the delicacy disagree.
It's not what you expect. Once it's slaughtered, you can't compare it to a live one.
But many have tried camel milk, which is common in supermarkets. It's popular for being low in fat and cholesterol compared to cow milk.
And stay for about 3 months without boiling it.
Depending on where you buy it, a litre will cost you 5,000 shillings. By 11 a.m., business is nearly complete at Santu's butchery. The buyers know what they want, and these men have learned the habits of their customers. Josephine Karungi, NTV.